Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Audiobook summary and review by Story Shots. The stone you're chasing isn't the one you need. Introduction. A boy lives in a cupboard under the stairs, bullied by his aunt and uncle, unaware that he's famous in a world he doesn't know exists. On his 11th birthday, everything changes. That's the premise of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. The cupboard under the stairs is not your prison. You've been told you're average. The Dursleys tell Harry the same thing every day. They feed him scraps, dress him in rags, and lock him away when company comes. But suppression doesn't erase potential. Harry didn't ask for magic. It found him. And the harder the Dursleys tried to crush it, the more violently it surfaced. Vanishing glass at the zoo, growing his hair back overnight. Your talents don't disappear because someone refuses to see them. The world you think you're stuck in is just the only world you've been shown. The moment Hagrid crashes through that door, everything collapses. You're a wizard, Harry. If you feel invisible in your own life, it's because you haven't found the people who see what you actually are. Belonging starts the moment you stop pretending. Harry walks into Hogwarts as the boy who lived. Everyone knows his name, but he doesn't want to be a celebrity. He wants to be a kid. So he befriends Ron, who has nothing but hand-me-downs and loyalty, and Hermione, who's brilliant but friendless because she won't dumb herself down. The magic isn't just spells. It's finding a place where you don't have to explain yourself, where your weirdness isn't a flaw. But belonging doesn't mean fitting in. Harry breaks rules. He sneaks out at night. He hunts a three-headed dog through forbidden corridors, and Dumbledore rewards him for it. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. The people who tell you to play it safe have already given up on something. The stone you're chasing isn't the one you need. Harry, Ron, and Hermione risk everything to stop Voldemort from stealing the Sorcerer's Stone, a magical object that grants immortality. They face enchanted chess pieces, deadly plants, and riddles that could kill them. Harry confronts Quirrell in the final chamber, prepared to die to protect it. But when he looks in the mirror of Erist, he doesn't see himself using the stone. He sees himself holding it to keep it safe. And that's why it appears in his pocket. The stone only reveals itself to someone who wants to find it, not use it. Success is not about getting the thing you want. It's about becoming the person who no longer needs it. Harry doesn't survive because he's the strongest wizard. He survives because he's willing to die for something bigger than himself. Voldemort, who would do anything to live forever, can't touch him. To have been loved so deeply, even though the person who loved us is gone, will give us some protection forever. If this changed how you think about ambition and sacrifice, someone in your life probably needs to hear it too. Final summary. This summary of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling threads together 3 insights. Your circumstances don't define your potential. Real belonging means being yourself fully. The goals worth chasing transform you more than achieving them ever could. But the full story reveals so much more. The real reason Snape hates Harry. Why Dumbledore leaves the Dursleys in charge when he knows they're abusive. What actually happened the night Voldemort tried to kill Harry as a baby. We're putting together the full summary of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling right now, with a visual infographic and animated video. You can follow the book in the Story Shots app to get it the moment it's ready.